Let me call you back.
Sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Sir, I want to tell you something.
Are you free?
Sir, do you know you are my destiny helper?
So that is keys that we're working on right now, but that's not what we're going to be talking about in today's video. Now, over the weekend, I had a free training actually on Zoom, a free live training on Zoom where I taught you guys how to buy USDT on Binance. Now, if you live in a country like Nigeria or Ghana or countries where the currencies are getting weaker every day, right? The best way to make money and preserve the value of your money is to buy USDT on Binance, so buy dollar basically, right? People that attended this training, I taught them exactly how to buy USDT on Binance using the Binance p2p. It is very simple and we're able to do that in less than 2 minutes. So we bought USDT and we actually withdrew back into our account, right? And it was a very practical training. For those of you that missed that training, you came to me and you said, Gerald, I missed this training. So I said I'm gonna be posting this video on YouTube for free for you guys because of the love that I have for you guys, right? So when I say that I care about your success, I actually mean it. I know exactly what I'm talking about and I mean every bit of it. But in my previous video, that video showing up right here, right now, I showed you guys how I was able to make over $300,000 on you with YouTube alone. Right? And that's what I want to teach you guys. So what you need to do to join that training is to click on the first link in this video description. And once you click on that link, it's going to take you straight to my WhatsApp channel so you can chat with me and I can provide more information for the training. So that said, guys, let me show you guys exactly how to buy USDT on Binance so you can preserve the value of your money and also make money while you are doing that. Now let's go, guys.
That's good. So if you go on YouTube and you search for create and verify Binance account, this video, the first video right here is the video I'm talking about. So just click, watch this video. In this video, I explained and I showed, how to set up your account with Binance and actually verify your Binance account as well using your phone, right? It's actually a step-by-step tutorial and it's going to help you get that sorted out, So that said, I'm going to go to Binance. I'm going to come to Binance.com. You guys can see Binance on my screen. Can you see Binance on my screen?
Yeah.
I want to make sure you can. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So I'm going to be jumping straight into how to set up, how to buy USDT on Binance, right? Now, the background of this story, which a lot of you guys actually know, is the fact that if you live in a country like Nigeria or Ghana, at least these are the weakest currencies right now in the world. The countries that have the weakest currencies right now in the world. So there is this fluctuation, especially when it comes to dollar, and USDT is pegged to the dollar. So it's an easy way to preserve the value of your money. Now, for instance, if dollar is about 750 or 730 right now, there are people there was a time, but just a few months ago, it was about 500, 600, right? So imagine if you have bought $10,000 for 6 million naira, you could comfortably sell it for 7.2 or 7.4 million naira. But if you have had that money in naira in your bank account, you will not be able to buy that amount of dollar, usually if you do business, right? So what people do most times, it's some form of arbitrage setup where you buy dollar low, you keep it for a while, and when it increases, you sell it for and get a little profit from it, right? So some of the best ways to actually preserve the value of your money, especially if your money is in naira, is by buying dollar, right? And you can easily buy USDT, which is equal to dollar. It is pegged to the dollar. It is the same thing, right? So I'm going to be showing you guys a practical example on how that could be done. So I'm going to come to Binance. I'm going to log into my Binance account, right? So we can actually practicalize this thing. This is going to be a very short training, So I'm going to log into my Binance account. You just go to Binance, hit Binance and log in. I'm going to put my password here and of course go to login, right? Authenticator code. So what I did was that I set up Google Authenticator as well on my phone. Somebody raising, we'll have time to ask questions. So Abdul Majid Usman Idris, please just chill for a minute, yeah? We'll have time to ask questions. So I have a Google Authenticator as part of my security protocol on my Binance account. So I'm going to find Authenticator. I'm putting the code here to log in. So I think we're logging in. We're being logged in right now into Binance. Okay, yeah. So we are logged into Binance right now. Let me minimize this. Okay. So we're logged into Binance right now, and if you come to Binance, you see that my estimated balance is $612 US dollars, right? $612. That's my estimated balance. All the coins that I hold right now amounts to $612 US dollars. So I want to buy USDT basically, right? I want to buy USDT, and I think another thing I'm going to be doing right now is to show you another. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to be teaching that in my. I'll decide. This is something I'm supposed to be teaching in my paid training, right? So I'll decide if I want to actually share that with you guys as we proceed. So I'm going to come here and go to P2P, right? So this is what I'm doing. I logged in, came to orders, and came to P2P, right? And I come to P2P right here. So this is loading up. I'm just going to give it a while. So here it has Express here and it has P2P, right? It has Express, there's P2P. So I could go with Express, and you say that you want to buy. Okay, so this is loading up. Let's give it a while. Okay, this. I have read and agree. I'm going to okay this. And let's say I want to pay in. Select your currency here, NGN, which is Naira, right? And I want to buy coin. Okay, confirm. I want to buy coin of, let's say, 5,000 Naira. Right, I want to buy coin of 5,000 Naira. 5,000 Naira is going to be giving me 6.647 USDT, right, which is $6.47 basically. And reference price is this, right? So what this Express does is that it tries to find the best price for us instantly, right? That's what I want to open this. Yeah. So what this Express does is that it finds the best price for us instantly, and you can buy with zero fees, right? So right now with 772.52, you can use P2P, right? Let me show you guys what this one does. So P2P will waste you a little time because it's going to show. Okay, let's say I want to buy 5,000. I'm going to come here and put 5,000, right? Put 5,000. All payments, everything. I'm going to hit. Okay. So this is 774. Oh, I'm going to hit search. Rather. Gonna hit search. So this person is willing to sell between 4,000 Naira and 200,000 Naira, right? And it's 780, 784, 770, 784, right? 779. This is what people are actually selling, right? But when you use Express, it gets the best price for you without you having to go through all of this and start sifting buyers one by one. So that's what Express does for you basically. So you guys are going to be having the opportunity to ask questions as when we are done with this training. It's going to be a very short training because I need to sleep. I'm actually feeling very sleepy. So I want to pay 5,000 Naira and buy 5,000 Naira worth of USDT. You can buy 100,000 if you want, right? Depends on how much, any amount you have in Naira, right? You can buy 50,000, whatever it is that you have, right? 50,000. So, but for this, I want to do 10,000. Yes, I want to do 10,000, but just for this training right now, I want to buy 10,000 Naira worth of USDT. So, and it's going to be giving me 12, and this is reference price 772. And I'm going to say buy with zero fees, right? Buy with zero fees. So it says I will receive this, right? So I'm going to copy this. Mind you guys, you remember how much we had in our wallet? I'm going to open a notepad document, notepad, and drop this here. I'm just doing this so that you have like some kind of reference point. So bank transfer, I'm going to say confirm purchase, right? Confirm purchase, and this is loading up. So right here at the top of my screen, so what happened? Okay, so this is loading up. Let's give it a while. Okay, so this is what it says. Transferred and notify seller. Now confirm order. I'm going to pay in 10,000 Naira, and this is the price per USD, right? Per USDT, and I'm going to be getting 12.83 USDT at the end of this transaction. and I need to transfer funds into this account, right? I need to transfer the for sum of 10,000 naira into this account. Account name is this, right? The bank account number is this, and the bank name is the Providence Bank, right? And this is the reference message. And I'm going to come to, if you come to more, account opening branch and all of this is not important, right? So, and now, if you look at this place, it says never release cryptocurrency before actually receiving the payment. Do not trust anyone who asks you to release crypto before the payment. Please check your balance, your account balance carefully and make sure that you have received the full amount. You know, users should not pay or accept payment from third-party accounts immediately. Report Binance if you detect scammers. Now, what this means is that you should not accept or make payment from third-party account. The account that you should use to make this payment must be an account that has the same name that you have on Binance. If your name on Binance is Gerald Ume, then the account you're making payment from should be Gerald Ume, so that it's easy to track and confirm, right? Because there has been cases where scammers will hack into somebody's account and use it to buy crypto. So Binance is guarding against that. So I'll just close this. Now, what I'm going to do right now is that you have make payments, I'm online. So this lady just said, make payments, I'm online. I'm going to say, okay. So you can chat with the person you want to buy coin from right here, right? So what I'm going to do right now is to take my phone and go to my my GT Bank app. I want to make payment with GT Bank. So I'm going to go to my GT Bank app and actually make this payment. That's how easy it is to do, right? So let me make this payment. I want to complete everything so that you guys will see that this is not rocket science, right? It's actually very easy to do, you know, and you can do it by yourself. So the fear that a lot of persons have is when they say transfer money to this account, that they become skeptical about it. You don't have to be. Binance has done the due diligence, and as soon as we initiated this transaction, Binance took this USDT and they are holding it right now, right? So that when you've made payment, you're gonna see it. Binance will release it to us, right? And of course, if there are issues, there are ways that they fix this thing. So Binance just sent me an alert on my phone right now that I have a transaction, right? P2P order and everything. I just got the message right now. So I'm going to go to transfers and actually make this payment. New beneficiary. What's the name? Aisha Omolade Abubakar. So I'm going to account to debit. I'm going to select the account to debit. Amount is 10,000 naira. 10,000 naira. Amount account to credit, which is this account here, 540065. So this is loading up Enterprise Bank, Roma Bank. No, I'm going to select Providence Bank. I'm looking for P Providence. Okay, I've seen Providence. Right. So the name here is actually this. The name on the account is actually this. Right, that's the name on the account. So I'm going to make payment into this. Okay, so the remarks, this reference message, I'm going to put it inside remarks, bro. So it helps. I always do this because it makes it easy to track this transaction. So I'm going to say 204-2488. A lot of persons will tell you that doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter, but me, I just feel like putting it there. So it's easy for me to track the transaction. 507-299-799. 299-799. 04. So let me confirm. 2042-4886, 4886, 4507, 4507, 2997, 2997, 9904, 9904. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to hit continue. I'm putting my PIN. Right, and click done. Right. And this is loading. I don't know if you can see my screen. See that it's loading. So it says transaction successful. Transaction successful on GT Bank, right? So I've successfully done this transaction. So what I'm going to do right now is click on done, right? And I'm come here and click on transfer notify seller, where it says transfer notify seller. I'm going to click on it. and this is the account number and everything. So I'm going to hit, I have made payment, and I'm going to say confirm payment. So okay. So it says you have marked the order as paid. Please wait for the seller to confirm and release assets. So at this point, we're now waiting for this seller, HCN31, to confirm to Binance that he or she has received the transfer that we made, right? And once they confirm that this money is going to be deposited into our Binance account, that's how easy and that's how seamless it is. So let's just wait for this. Okay, so this person has about 10 minutes. Okay, beautiful. So the person has released. So it says order completed. You have successfully purchased 12.80. So you see how easy it is, right? As soon as he got the money into his or her bank account, they clicked on they have received, and this USDT gets transferred to us, and our order has been successfully completed. So we just bought USDT right now, right? I just converted 10,000 naira into 12.83 USDT. Basically, you see how easy it is in less than 5 minutes. So so you can go ahead and review this guy, positive review. He did well. You know, had a transaction with him and it was good. So you can go ahead and write something and all of that. But you know, I don't usually do that. But of course, you can go ahead and do that. So you see how easy it is to actually do this, right? So let's go back to our balance and view our balance. You see that our wallet has increased by 12.83, right? I think that's what we bought. So okay, so let me go to my wallet, everything overview. I'm looking at just my funding wallet here. So I go to overview. So it was 6 something initially. It should still be 6 something. Okay, yes, I think it was 612. Now it's 625, right? So the USD that I just bought has been added into our Binance account right now. See how easy it is to actually do, right? And for some of you, somebody said that they want to know how to withdraw. You know, so you know what? Let's take questions from here. Then we can actually get to converting some of your money back into USDT. Just in case you want to do that. Let's say you bought at 772 and tomorrow dollar is now 1,000 and you want to sell. You've made money, you want to sell, like, right? So what you need to do is just come to withdraw, and you can sell it using P2p as well. But I'm going to be explaining that, you know, but let me take a few questions for people that actually do have questions. So what I'm going to do is to stop sharing my screen, and I'm going to unmute, ask everybody to unmute. Does that even make sense? Does anybody here have any question? Let me know in the chat box if you have a question. If you have a question, let me know in the chat box if you have a question. Okay, Elizabeth has a question. JDL Dennis has a question. Okay, so Elizabeth, I'm going to ask you to unmute. Elizabeth, please go ahead and ask your question.
Okay, sorry, I wasn't able to join early because of network issues. So I don't know. I joined quite late. Will I be able to have access to the beginning part of the video or the video itself, the recording?
Okay, that's your question.
You. Yes.
Okay, that's fine. I'll answer that as soon as we're done. So yeah. So what's his name? What's the second person that raised their hand up? I can't see the raised hand again. Okay, JDL, I'll ask you to unmute yourself and ask a question.
Yeah. Good day, Gerard.
Yeah.
My question has to do with what you said you were about to explain later.
Okay.
Concerning
withdrawal.
when you want to sell. Yeah. How soon can you sell, considering that there might be competition in the market? How soon can you withdraw? That is my question.
I don't know if you mean by soon. Do you mean the speed that you can get your money back? Is that what you mean?
Yes, yeah. Exactly.
You're going to be seeing me to do that in just the next 1 minute or so. Yeah.
Okay.
So, any other question? No? Okay, that's good. Maybe I'm a very wonderful teacher. You know, I used to think that I'm not, but maybe I've been wrong about myself. I should give myself more credit. Don't you guys think so? Okay, so I'm gonna go back to sharing my screen. Go back to Binance and click on share. Okay, somebody is asking, how do you confirm that your account name on Binance is the same with your bank account? So when you are setting up your Binance account, right, you put in your name and you verify, right? Then after you've done that, you also add your bank account, right? And any bank account you're adding on Binance has to be your account. Now, this lady did something very important. I thought you guys were going to ask me that question, but nobody asked me that question. Let me show you guys something. I don't know, I've removed. So the lady that we just bought USDT from right now did something. Her account name is actually different from the name on her account. But there was something that she did. Somewhere there, she added the account name and said that this is her business account, right? So for me, I didn't have any issues trusting her. I said, because a lot of people have done business with her. I thought somebody was going to ask me, nobody asked me that question, right? So the person that we just bought from right now, her account name was Quincy something something, you know, and not that. I don't know if we can actually see that from our notification. View all notifications. Let me see. No data. Login attempted. This bank card. Okay, no, it's not showing up right here. Let's say activities. So that's what you. So when you are filling in your account information, I think, you know what? Let me see if I can try to add an account to my Binance. Add a bank account to my Binance. I've never done that before. The one I added when I was setting up my account, that's the one I have. But to help clear this question, identification dashboard should be here on dashboard, right? Okay. Payment. Let's say payment. Is that what it should be? Okay, so I'm going beyond the scope. Okay, so this is the account I have here, right? So you can here and say add payment. Come to add payment, bank transfer, access bank, whatever. Select your bank and put in your bank information. And of course, the bank account has to have your name. So let's say I want to add maybe a GT bank account, right? And this is my name. So automatically, Binance knows your name. So they won't let you edit this. So you just need to provide your bank account number and it has to have this name. Does that make sense now? You have to provide your bank account number here and it has to have this name because Binance already knows your name. So your account name has to match their name on your Binance account, right? So that makes it easy. A person that asked the question, I don't know if I've answered your question. The person that asked and said, my question is how to send USDT to another user. Oh, okay, no. How do you confirm? Okay, so I think I've answered it on your set, Galaxy A6 Plus. I think I've answered your question on how to confirm that your account name on Binance is same with that on your bank account. So that's how, when you're adding it, Binance puts your name there automatically. So you just provide the account number that has that name, basically, right? So Nabu Victor say you're a wonderful teacher. Thank you, Nabu. I appreciate you. My question is how to send USD to another user on Binance. So the person that asked this question, do you have a Binance account? Moshimola Saobe, my question is how to send USD to non-Binance account. Okay. Okay, let me answer these two questions. So if you want to send USDT to a Binance account, let me show you how to do that. I'm going to come here and cancel this. I'm going to close this. How to send to a Binance account, exit. I'm going to exit this. Let's say I want to send, let's come here, wallet, right? On order. I'll go to P2P order. Well, let's go to wallet, overview. Okay, I want to send USDT to a Binance user. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to come here and go to send. It says use Binance Pay to send tokens to other Binance users at 0 fees, right? This is one thing that you can do. Come to send right here. And the Binance user has an email address. So put his Binance email, the email he used to sign up on Binance, put the email right here. And you can do that easily. Or the phone number that he used to sign up on Binance, you can do that easily right here. Or his Binance ID. right? So what is my Binance ID right now? If I go to my here right now and go to my dashboard, right? This is my Binance user ID here. So the person gives you this, and with this, you can send money to the person. So you can send using Binance email address and all of that. But if the person is a non-Binance user, right? Just like the second question I saw, a non-Binance user, let's go back to wallet. So what you need to do is to come here and go to withdraw, right? So what coin are you sending? Got it. What coin are you sending to the person? Okay, USDT. I'm going to come here and say USDT. Right, this one, USDT. That's what I'm sending to the person. So if the person is a Binance user, you can put the person's email address, phone number, pay ID, or whatever. But if the person is an external user, not on Binance, that's when you click on address, put the wallet address right here for the person's wallet address, then choose the appropriate network. That is it BSC, is it AvaX, is it BNB, Ethereum, Matic, and all of that, right? So yeah. That's it. That's all you need to do. The person gives you their address, you put it here, and network. Select the appropriate network, and of course, you can actually. Once you are done with this, you now click on send and all of that. You can send to a non-Binance user. It is that simple. So, is there any other question? What if your full name on Binance is not complete? That is only your first name. How do you modify that? I think it's fine because I have an account that has just Gerald Ume on it. Right, it's completely fine. I don't see any issues with it. I don't think they have issues with that. You know, if they do, they will probably contact you. I've never had that issue, so I cannot answer your question, completely. Because I've never had that issue, but I think it's fine. Right? I think it's fine. So I'm gonna close this. So is there another question before I go into? Is there another question? Anybody got a question? Not seeing anything else right here? Okay, so let's talk about withdrawal. We want to sell USDT. So I'm going to assume that we have bought USDT and we bought at 500 and right now it's 7 something and we want to sell it, right? Let's say that's what I want to do right now. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to come here, orders, and go to P2P order, right? I'm going to go to P2P order. So I think there's a question here. How to use USDT to buy coin? You guys are moving me beyond the scope of this training. This is also I'm supposed to spend like 30 minutes here. This is 32 minutes already. So I come to order, I click on P2P order, and it brings me here, right? So we can use Express or P2P. So let me show you P2P first before I come to Express. So I come to the P2P, right? And instead of saying buy, I say that I want to sell. Instead of buy right now, I click on sell. So buy is green, sell is red. So I want to sell, click on sell, and this is loading up. Let's give it a while. So, okay, beautiful. So we want to sell, let's say I want to sell 5,000 Naira. Right here, that's what I want to sell, 5,000 Naira worth of USDT. I'm going to hit search. So once I hit the search, you see people that are willing to sell to me. Sorry, to buy my USDT and give me Naira. That's basically what sell means. So this guy said that he's buying between 5,000 and 434,000 Naira. So this is perfect for us. And he's willing to buy it at 756. Right? This guy is 756. This guy is 756. So you can actually, decide to go with this guy. I can decide to go with this guy, sell USDT. I can decide to go with this guy. Or I can go to Express here. I come to Express. Now, what this Express does is that Binance automatically tries to find the best possible deal for us. That's what Express does. Instead of you having to go through and sift through people that you want to buy from. So let's say I want to sell not 20. Let's say I want to sell 10, right? 10 USDT. It says, okay, selling crypto amount. Okay, the lowest you can sell is 20 USDT, right? For this. Unless I want to sell everything I have, for instance, right? So it's going to say that I'm going to be getting it. They're buying it at, the person they found is buying it at 775. That means I'm going to be getting 430,000 naira if I sell everything I have inside of Binance right now, right? That's how easy it is. So I can come here and okay, if I sell 5, what I have in my funding wallet, my spot wallet is not included, but that will be 6 something. So let's say I want to say sell with 0 fees, and that's where they'll begin. So let's say I want to sell 20, right? I'm not going to be completing this because of course I don't intend to sell anything. So I'm going to say sell with 0 fees, and this is it. So it says that 20 USDT, I'll be receiving 15,131 naira into my local my Nigerian bank account, and this is the amount. This is the best offer that they could find, and this is the account where the money is going to be deposited. It's the account number of the account where the money is going to be deposited, right? Or I can add another account, another method right here by clicking on this place, and of course adding a new account. You bring me and tell me to add a new account, which I can do by doing this, but I don't want to do that. So let's go back again. Go back to order, go to P2P order, right? Just like I showed you guys, then go to sell. Okay, so this is loading up. Let's give it a while. I'll go to Express, right? I go to Express, then I go to this is loading. I'm just waiting for you to finish loading. So I go to sell, right? And 20 USD is what I want to sell. I'm gonna say sell with zero fees, right? So I want the money paid into this account. So I'm gonna say confirm sale. So it says successfully placed an order, right? So okay, this is letting up. Give it a while. Okay, so it says that somebody is already here, willing to buy. I wasn't planning on selling anything, but I think I have to. So Binance has collected this money now, and they are holding it in escrow, right? So this somebody, this is what I'm going to be getting. This is the amount the person is buying it from me. This is the quantity I'm selling 20 USD. Confirm that the payment is made using the buyer's real name. This is the name of the person that's making this. I want to buy this right now. See how fast it is. There's always people willing to buy and sell stuff right here. So so after confirming the payment, be sure to click on payment receive button and all of that. So this is the account number. This is my name. This is the reference and everything. Okay, so this person has marked this order. So it says has marked this order, has paid. Please confirm that you have received the payment and release assets. So I'm going to log into my bank account to see if this money has received. This is something that I always tell people. Do not assume that you have gotten the money, right? So me, I log into my banking app to make sure that I actually got the money inside my account. You know, so I'm logging in right now to confirm that this money is here. You know, before I say that I have received payment. So I'm going to tap here and the money is here. You see how fast it is. This person has paid. So I have 15,131 from Barry, OV, whatever. So you see how fast it is, right? How fast it is that this person actually made this payment. So I've gotten the money inside my bank account. So you guys have made me sell money that I didn't want to sell because I'm teaching you guys. So I'm going to hit payment received, right? I have not received. Oh, I'm going to say payment received. I have received the correct amount. Payment sender matches the buyer's verified name and blah blah. So the name matches, right? So this is loading up. So it says I should authenticate that it is me that's actually doing this thing. So let me go back to my app, find my Google Authenticator, and find the Binance Authenticator 212975. So it says you have released the assets. The buyer will receive the USDT, right? So I can give this buyer positive review that of course I did good business with them, and that's all. Like this process is completed. It says order completed successfully. I sold 20.0000 USDT right now, and it is that easy, right? So if you check my balance here right now, my USDT has reduced by 20, and I've gotten extra 15,000 something inside my bank account. It is that easy, right? So for the person that asks how to sell, sorry, real practical teaching, how to USDT to buy coin. Okay, so that's it, right? See how easy it is, right? So how to use it to buy coin is actually beyond the scope of this training, you know, but I don't know if I should. Okay, so let's say let's go back to my wallet. Let me show you guys that. If somebody has a question, let me just finish this quickly. So I think it's come to transfer, right? No, this is transfer. Transaction issue. Why is it that the amount you are buying is always higher than the amount you are selling? Okay, so I don't know the real reason, but it's basically normal. It's just like when you are buying dollar from Aboki right now. Aboki wants to make money, right? So if they are buying dollar at 7.25, they most likely sell it at 7.30. So if you sell dollar to them right now and you want to buy it back, you sell at 7.25 to them right now. I want to buy it back right now. You're going to be buying it at 7.30. So if you go to bank, you see we buy so and so amount, we sell so and so amount. So because they are making profit, but the sellers are making profit, so they will add a little extra for selling. So do not buy and buy and sell immediately. The whole idea is for you to buy, hold, and wait for you to go up a little while, then you sell. That makes business sense. So JDL, Dennis, I hope your question is answered. So let me stop sharing my screen. And Norundo, please, I've asked you to unmute. Ask your question.
All right, online was a good evening from here. Please, my question is, I'd like to know more about the trading aspect of this platform.
You want to know what?
I want to know more on the trading aspects of this trend. Yes.
Okay. So trading is beyond the scope of this training tonight. Like I said, I wanted to spend just like 30 minutes right here. But let me give you an idea of what trading is. Trading is basically you buying different currency low and selling it high, right? So you buy USDT. You wait for it to go up, then you sell it. Or you buy a particular coin, like this coin is at $1 right now. So you buy 10 of it for $10 and you wait for it. Maybe something happened, or Elon Musk tweets about it, or he gets what's the word? He gets adopted by a major crypto platform like Binance or something, and the price goes up, then you sell it. You know, that is what trading is basically. You know, so I'm actually doing a series of forex trading using forex for you. You know, I think I've released the first of that video on my channel. The subsequent, I've recorded the second and third video. You know, so it's going to be, I'll be releasing it maybe within next week. You know, the third and the fourth and the fifth one, I'm working on them currently. You know, so that would give you a practical insight into trading, you know, and all of that. So it's actually beyond the scope of this particular trading this night, please. Right?
All right.
All right. Thank you very much. So who else has another question? Okay, somebody said, Shalem Kata said, thank you so much. Considering your method of buying USDT here on Binance shows that if you want to sell back immediately, you will be losing. So I wish to know better and cheaper way of buying for good arbitrage, sir. Okay, so arbitrage is, yes, like I have explained, that these people wants to make money, right? People, the sellers wants to make money. So they cannot buy from you and sell immediately, you know, unless the market moves and, you know, there's an increase in value. So that is the only time. So you buy, you hold, then you sell when it increases. So when it comes to arbitrage means basically making money from the difference. So if you find a different platform that you can buy USDT at maybe 720, while Binance is selling at 735, that's a $10 difference between these two platforms. So what you would do is to buy on this other platform, right? Then send that money to Binance and now sell it to Binance sellers, and you keep the profit, and keep the profit. But since the Nigerian bank stopped working, been doing that on foreign websites, doing arbitrage has become a little more difficult. But I'm doing some research on arbitrage, and once I'm done with that research, I'm going to be releasing a couple of videos on arbitrage, right? So that's what it is. So like I said, ask my YouTube channel. That's strange. So it's youtube.com/online hustle TV. So it's actually Online Hustle TV. That's my YouTube channel, Online Hustle TV. So there's somebody here that doesn't know my YouTube channel. How did you find me? That's strange. HTTPS. Okay, so that's my YouTube channel. Thanks for the reply. So somebody asked a question and said there was a question I said I was going to answer. Okay, about the video, the recording being available. Yes, I'm actually recording this, and what I'm going to do is that I think I'll just edit it and put it on YouTube, within the week, right? I'll put it on YouTube within the week. So maybe I'll be busy on Monday. Maybe on Tuesday I will cut it, I will edit it and put it on YouTube for free. So I will title it how to buy and sell USDT on Binance, something like that, right? So I would, So this video will be available. I'll make it available. So anybody have another question? I'm gonna unmute everybody, so I can take your questions, and I can go and sleep. I'm actually very tired, very, very, very tired. But what do you guys think? We should do more of these practical trainings at night. What do you guys think? I'm meeting everybody.
Awesome.
So once you see somebody talking,
awesome.
Please just chill. Okay, somebody said, okay.
All right. I didn't join this class on time. I don't really know. Can you do a video, a kind of recap on this training started?
I'll not do a recap. I'm recording this video, so I would have it available on YouTube. Maybe on Tuesday or Wednesday, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so you have this video too. You can rewatch it on YouTube. So I'm not doing a recap.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to say a very big thank you to you guys watching the video to the very end, right? If you want to see my video how I made over $300,000 with affiliate marketing and YouTube and all of that, please watch this video showing up right here, right now. And if you want to know how to make money with Forex, watch this video showing down right here, right now. Until I see you in my next video, guys, keep winning. And don't forget that Gerald does love you guys. Bye from here, guys.